So what is reality? I love simplicity, so let's keep it simple. Here we will explore the nature of reality and how you can tap into it. You need to realize that reality is accessible to everyone, and once you go through this shift in perspective, there is no turning back. 2 years ago I had a profound realization known as awakening. It is both incredibly simple and deeply profound. Once you glimpse your true essence, it feels as though you have suddenly tapped into a deeper reality that has always been with you. Yet somehow, I would say forgotten, hidden beneath the layers of the mind. This kind of sharing is meant to strip away the ego's illusion to say, hey, you don't actually exist. And reminds you of what you fundamentally are. Reality is another word for being present, being fully aware of what is unfolding in this very moment, without adding labels or concepts to it. It sounds simple, and I mean it is, but if you have never encountered what being present means, it might be a bit tricky to grasp at first. So let's make it very simple. First, you need to realize that the present moment is infinite. It has no beginning and no end. It's timeless. Tapping into reality beyond phenomena, forms, inner manifestation, and labels can feel overwhelming at first. However, once you catch a glimpse of your profound nature, it will become your greatest desire. And at that point, it's crucial not to get pulled into the ego which might say, oh, I have experienced my true nature. Because the ego will try to latch onto this experience and claim it as its own. This is one of the ego's many traps, because in truth, when you truly tap into reality, the illusion of the ego is exposed. But even then, the separate sense of self will do its best to hold on and keep itself alive. The intricate dance of the mind creates a distorted representation of reality, coloring our understanding of the world. It acts as a strong veil that obscures the infinite beauty of your true essence. By constantly labeling and conceptualizing everything through the lens of past experiences, the mind disconnects you from the present moment. Because the mind operates within the constraints of time. It cannot exist in the now. The mind cannot exist in the now. It can only understand the present as a concept, not as an experience. But when the mind slows down or stops its activity, you tap into the timelessness of the present. So what is reality? Let's keep it very simple. You can use your 5 senses to tap into reality. Reality is what you see, hear, smell, taste, and feel without adding labels, without adding colors to it, without adding words to it, without adding knowledge to it. When you stop coloring your experience with the mind, you step into reality. It's like crossing a bridge from the known to the unknown, from duality to unity. Reality is being fully here, right now, without knowing anything. Even the sense of me fades away into the unknown, leaving space for pure consciousness, pure presence. You realize that there is only that which is. What remains is a shared sense of existence, a sense of aliveness. And from that space, everything feels fresh, as though you are experiencing life for the very first time. You can gently slow down the activity of the mind by focusing on your breath. Take long and conscious breaths and trace the thread of attention back to the innermost part of yourself, the deepest core of your being. From this space, simply be present and aware, seeing things as they truly are, without interference from the mind. In this presence, you tap into reality. Clarity arises instantly, cutting through mental noise and allowing you to connect directly with what is. For instance, what is this without the mind, without adding anything to it?